if I were to step back and take a look at where I was before I left on the Vision Quest, I honestly would have to say that I was pretty burnt out. I felt like, the day-to-day work was kind of drudgery, and I just didn't enjoy going to work anymore. I kind of felt like we were in a rut. I had kind of long ago given up on all of my hopes and dreams that I always had in mind, especially when I graduated from dental school. And Travis helped me to, again, realize those hopes and dreams, the dreams that I used to have. And I just came back from the trip so invigorated and excited because I now, again, had those goals in mind, those goals that I had long forgotten about. And now I have a long-term vision of where I want my life to be, not only in my practice, but in my personal life. And that was definitely life-changing. And all these months later, that's still with me.
It's amazing the amount of knowledge that Travis has about Disney and a lot of the stuff that you see on your Vision Quest. And I guess as you start to look that deep into it, you start to pick up details that you would miss in your own business, that as you start to concentrate on the details, you'll find that your business does truly get better.
You went on the Vision Quest.
I didn't know what to expect, honestly. I was... When they mentioned Disneyland, I was like, what does Disneyland have to do with anything? So I didn't know what to expect at all. And I was a little bit, I don't know if skeptical is the right word, but just a little leery maybe. And it wasn't until I actually got there the first day that I really appreciated why we were there.
And the follow-up.
Oh, certainly. I mean, like I said, the Vision Quest helped to open your eyes to see the minute points, the other stuff. And it really comes to bear that your practice is made up of the details, made up of the small points, made up of the things that, like I said, you might not pick up on because you see it every day. And so, yeah, my practice has changed a lot. I mean, it starts to become a lifestyle, not just a business. I mean, you want to literally put yourself in your patient's shoes and say, if that were me, how would I want to be treated?
Yeah, the way I explain it to people is it was kind of two parts. Number one was based around me and my practice, and the other part was I really learned how Travis is a Disney expert. He knows everything that happens there, everything behind the scenes. He taught me so many little things about how they make their guest experience perfect, as perfect as it can be. All the little things that they do behind the scenes that the normal people would never notice. He would point those things out, and we were able to learn a whole bunch of little lessons from that and then bring that back to our office so that we could enhance our patient experience. And that's what it's all about, is making our patient experience as good as it can possibly be. And that was very important. But as far as for my side, I got to learn about what was important for me as the provider, what things that I enjoy doing, what things are important to me, how I want our patients to perceive us, and then we take those things and we focus on them and kind of throw out everything else so that we make the experience more enjoyable, not only for myself and my staff, but also for our patients. That was really important for me.
You don't have to.
It was interesting with Disney that Disney made the whole experience, how do I say it? The whole experience was full of details, and so your mind never really got bored. And as I get into my business, I look at the small details, that you, as a person that sees your business every single day, would overlook. And so sometimes you put yourself in the place of one of your patients and start to pick up on things that all of a sudden you want to change, that you don't think are a good fit for your business. And I learned that, in going with Travis. standing in line for a ride. If you notice, it's not just a line out in the concrete. I mean, everything around you has art and detail that you pick up on that keeps your mind occupied while you're waiting for the ride.